Hey, what's up everybody? I'm SuperSonicJB, and lately, I've been neglecting on my health. I mean, the last time I worked out for real was when I brought my own basket of laundry up the stairs. Today I made it my personal goal to do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 pull-ups. But after doing one whole push-up, I'm completely beat. Man, it's at times like this where I wish there were better ways to help you work out.
You do know whose game you're playing, right? This is a Jillian Michaels game.
I mean, I don't even know who Jillian Michaels is, but if this game's gonna help me work out, then I'm for it. Now, as you all know, I love to talk about video games. I talked about this, and even this. But you wanna know what I have been missing out on? Exercise. What, did you think I was gonna say SpaghettiOs? Exercise is a very important physical activity in life that helps you stay healthy enough to watch One Piece. Doing things like running, push-ups, and squats is very important, but what if I'm a lazy guy who just wants to play Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, but I still want to stay fit? Well, that's where video games revolving around exercise come into play. These types of games usually require the player to perform a bunch of physical activities so that they can complete a challenge in the game. Do a squat, hooray, you're a wiener! Or, sorry, I meant to say winner. Now, exercise games were especially popular around the Wii, 360, and PS3 era. Mostly because at this point in time, motion controls are officially a thing that existed, kinda like Michael Jordan chaos in the Windy City. In today's video, I'm going to check out and talk about some of these exercise/fitness games, so let's jump into this. Up first on our list, we have Wii Fit and Wii Fit Plus. Now, I've already talked about these two games before in the past, but considering these two as a literal definition of exercise games, I'll take another look at them. Just look up exercise on Google Maps and it'll direct you right to the nearest place where they sell Wii Fit. In both of these games, you're supposed to perform a series of exercises that'll help you lose some pounds. Which sucks considering my goal was to gain 20 pounds. It would have been 30, but the game said I was too crazy to attempt that. Both games are very similar in their own ways. You can use a Wii balance board to play some minigames, like causing head trauma here, shaking my hips like I'm Waluigi in DDR Mario, and, oh god, math! Man, I hate math!
Why is this kid trying to do math? This is a math class!
Of course, minigames are only half of these two games. The other half is performing simple yoga tricks like breathing and stretching your legs. Wii Fit Plus likes to check your posture a lot, and it gives you points based on how good it is. I don't know what that even means, but at least I can say my posture looks like my artwork from my preschool days. Both games have this thing called the Wii Fit Age, where it judges how old you are based on your height and weight. So I officially can say I'm now 27 years old and skipped my last few birthdays. The thing that makes Wii Fit Plus way more enjoyable is the variety of minigames available. In Wii Fit there are several decent ones, but not nearly as many as there are in Wii Fit Plus. Who could possibly forget this game where it looks like I'm stalking a girl in pure daylight? But yeah, overall these are pretty decent games to start with if you want to work up a sweat. Just don't use this game as your new gym membership program, or else people will laugh at you. If Wii Fit and Wii Fit Plus wasn't enough for you, you could always try Your Shape Fitness Evolved on the Xbox 360 Connect. Oh god, not that thing again! So this game was released back in November of 2010, and was a launch title for the Connect. And we all know how well the Connect performed. It was a sequel to the game Your Shape, which I never played, nor do I have any plans to do so in the future. The game uses this weird thing called player projection, which captures your body's shape and form, which basically leads you to become inside of the video game. Now you can wave to your mom while inside of a game. When you boot out the game, you have 3 different modes to choose from. You got personal training, gym games, and fitness classes. Man, I remember that time I was in a fitness class.
Hello, welcome everybody, welcome to a fitness club. Wait, this isn't Finn, this whole pizza in my mouth club?
Hi there, I'm ready to get fit!
Yes, of course. So, our first exercise will be, how about 10,000 sit-ups? How about we do that?
That seems like a lot.
Okay, hey. Who's the instructor here, smart mouth?
You.
Yeah, that's right. Why I say goes. Now go ahead and do those 10,000 push-ups.
Wait, I thought you said sit-ups.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice that this was Ask 20 Questions Club, not Fitness Club. You know what? I quit.
Does this count as taking a fitness class? I'll just do gym games. I mean, it has games in the title, so clearly it's gotta be fun, right? Our first game is called Loop a Hoop. In this game, you shake your hips and try to balance the hula hoops on your waist. The longer/faster you swing your hips, the higher your score is. You also bring in these weird ball things towards you. I don't know what they're here for, but at least they create a tornado that will hopefully carry me away from this game. There's other games like Virtual Smash, a game where you break boxes that are in certain spots around your body. Stack 'em Up, a game where you have to stack some boxes, but if you're like me, you just drop them down a pit. And Light Race, where I see how quickly I can get tired of playing this game. As for the other modes, yeah, it's just a Wii Fit ripoff. There's also some issues with the menu system. Trying to select certain things doesn't always work correctly, and the loading screens are super slow. At least to give me tips on how to keep my back straight.
Work out at home or on the go by boxing to the beats of popular songs.
Holy crap, does that mean Last Surprise will be in this game? No, unfortunately it's not in there. This game already sucks. So this is fitness boxing on a Nintendo Switch. It's a game where you punch the air in front of you at the right time to get a good score and eliminate those pesky calories. We start things out with this girl named Lynn going over the instructions with us. And wow, does the voice acting suck here. It's like Lynn's a robot or something.
So, are you ready to get started?
I love how this game thinks you're dumb and tries to teach you how to hold your Joy-Cons properly, or it tells you to have a lot of free space while playing this game. So unfortunately, I can't play this while stuck in the closet. Holy crap, I can even use my thumbs here? It's about time I got used for these things. So yeah, as stated earlier, you're supposed to play through a level and use the Joy-Cons to punch the air when the markers are on the right spot. There's a fair variety of songs to choose from, but not much really stood out to me. You can also increase your play speed, which is pretty nice. The main issue with the gameplay here is that sometimes the uppercut move isn't responsive. Everything else works fine, but if you're trying to uppercut someone in the jaw, it won't work. You can also work on different parts of your body to maintain a healthy exercise, and there's even a pretty good amount of customization here, like changing the background or choosing another trainer. Sorry Lynn, it wasn't meant to be.
Drop them.
There's also a calendar feature that keeps track of when you worked out, but if you're like me, you're lucky to have played this game once a week. There's also some clothes you can unlock for your trainer as you play, but none of them are very interesting. There's also a 2-player mode where you can either work out together or do this boxing game, where if you deplete all your opponent's health, you'll win. Other than that, there's nothing really special about this game, although there was a sequel titled Fitness Boxing 2, and it's literally the same game, so let's move on to Zumba Fitness on the Wii. Check this out, it includes an exclusive Wii Remote belt. Now I can dispose of all of my belts in favor of this thing. So Zumba Fitness is a pretty lame game to say. It's just another Just Dance copy and paste style game, and in case anyone out there doesn't know, Zumba is a very popular fitness routine involving dancing. It uses Latin music like salsa and samba to help motivate people to get fit, like this guy. I've never really been a Zumba kind of guy, so this wasn't really a game I was craving to play. But then I made this video and the rest is history. So in this game you're supposed to follow the instructors' movements and recreate what they're doing. They move around a lot here, so this is why the Wii version includes this belt, so that the game can make sure you're following along correctly. But here's the thing, you don't need to be precise at all with this version. You can just shake the Wii remote at the right time and it'll pick up the movement. Heck, you don't even need to use the belt, you can just take a nap while playing this game. This game also released on the Kinect, and yeah, in that version, it picks up your full body movement, so you have to be precise. But in the Wii version, you can just win by being lazy.
Hey guys, don't forget to drink your water.
The game does feature multiplayer, and it does have a wide variety of songs to choose from, which is nice, but it still feels like a lazy cash grab ripoff of Just Dance. Up next, we have UFC Personal Trainer on the Wii, Xbox Kinect, and PlayStation Move. USD stands for Ultimate Fighting Champion. And no, I'm not talking about the Smash Ultimate Fighting Champion. No, I'm talking about this. So yeah, this is a game revolving around doing a bunch of exercises with a personal trainer to help you get tough and develop some muscles. Holy crap, I can have Forrest Griffin as my personal trainer? This game's already a 10 out of 10! Now I played this game on the Kinect and it was okay, I guess. The exercises were simple enough, like holding up your knee for 40 seconds, kicking the air like a cheerleader, and doing some squats. Kinect also does a pretty decent job picking up your body movement, and it's pretty funny seeing yourself on camera do these things. However, there are some mechanics in this game that don't work that well. Like in this punching game, sometimes your punches don't come through correctly, and that can be pretty frustrating to deal with. The graphics and music are also very bare bone and lame, and wow, your instructor can be pretty annoying sometimes, considering he loves saying the same things over and over again.
You don't want to exercise cold muscles. You don't want to exercise cold muscles. You don't want to exercise cold muscles.
Fun but random fact, this game was made by Heavy Iron Studios, who made SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. I don't know why I'm mentioning this, but it's still nice to know that this company was still around back then. I also want to say that the trainers themselves aren't very interesting. Like, I was expecting something like this.
Come on! Go, go, go! Harder, harder! Push yourself! That is not your limit! You need to go beyond your limit! Come on, come on! Do it! Oh, okay, okay.
But yeah, overall, UFC Personal Trainer was a bad game that I wasted $5 on.
Something about this dojo gives me the mental and physical discipline to get a great workout.
Yeah, well, something about this game is telling me that if I hit pause, I will never unpause again. So this game is called Yourself Fitness, and let me just say, this is the worst one yet. First of all, this isn't even really much of a game. It's more like one of those old cheap exercise at home tapes that you find on eBay. In this game, your trainer helps teach you how to properly work out by doing a whole bunch of different exercises, as you just stand there and watch. Yeah, you don't actually have to do anything while playing to this game. There's no buttons to mash, and considering this is on the PS2, they didn't have any type of motion capture device. Even though my trainer is telling me how to do shuffles, I don't even need to do anything to complete this challenge. What's funny is that I can even adjust the difficulty, because clearly, sitting there doing absolutely nothing is way too hard already. This game could have been easily saved if they added some parts where you have to mash buttons, or if they waited and released it on the Xbox 360 Connect, but nope, they just wanted to make a poorly made video and turn it into a video game that they can make money off of. Well, at least the sound design is something. Get Fit with Mel B? I don't even know who that is, but I'm pumped! So yeah, Get Fit with Mel B. It's a game, alright. In this game, your personal trainer is Mel B, and she wants to help you accomplish your exercise goals. Unless you don't want to exercise. And she says, fuck you! Which is most likely your build. Well, I feel a little self-conscious about a question like that, so I'll just say average Joe size. Are there any foods that I don't eat? Well, they say weed is bad for your soul, so let's pick it! Where would I like to work out? Well, luxury yacht seems to be too expensive for me, so Central Park it is. So yeah, I played this on the Wii and used the Wii balance board, and it was fine, but pretty boring nonetheless. In this game, Mel B is just green screen onto a specific location, and you're supposed to follow along with her movements and burn some calories as you progress. As I said earlier, it plays fine, but there's so much lost potential here. Like, maybe we could play some cool / creative mini-games using the balance board, like punching a boxer or running away from zombies. But no, we just do basic workouts that literally every other fitness game we played today has covered. I'm sorry Mel B, but it wasn't meant to be. Jillian Michaels Fitness Ultimatum 2009. Oh boy, where do I even start with this one? So yeah, this is a game where Jillian Michaels talks to you about how you suck and you should follow her new workout routine to get fit. There's also a character maker. It sucks. Main menu screens are shots of Jillian Michaels Fitness Camp, and wow, the graphics look terrible here. I think I'll just hang out at the cafeteria for now. And yeah, the cafeteria gives you fitness tips, but get this, you have to unlock them first. Why are tips, of all things, unlockable? Imagine playing Breath of the Wild, and during the loading screens, it doesn't show you the tips till you unlock them. What the heck? So the main gimmick of this game is completing a full training course. You can select what minigames you want to play, and can customize your workout how you see fit. I started with hill climb, and it sucked. The worst part is you don't even use the Wii balance board here. You just awkwardly run in place and shake the Wii remote and nunchuck. Maybe log jumping will make me feel better. Nope, it did not. Log balancing? Yeah, this minigame sucks too. You literally do nothing and can win. At least I unlocked a cardio tip, but honestly, if they had one tip unlocked here, it should be turn off this game now. And the last game we're going to be taking a look at is Ring Fit Adventure on the Switch. And honestly, this is one of the best fitness games out there in my opinion. So this game comes with a ring con accessory and a leg strap. You put a Joy-Con into each accessory and then you'll use them to help you run through a level. You can use the ring con to create blasts of air to destroy stuff in your path. You can aim it downwards to jump. And you can even use it to control stuff you ride on. And believe it or not, this game has an actual story mode. Why didn't you have this, Mel B? It involves a Red Dragon trying to cause destruction across the world, and it's your job to stop him. Yeah, it may not be the most epic story in the game, but I'm sure it's still better than VeggieTales on the PS2. This game really does give you a big workout. You jog in place to keep your character moving, and levels can last for a pretty decent amount of time. There's also fit battles where a random enemy will pop up and try to attack you. You can use fit skills to attack, which are small exercises that you can unleash on your enemies. There's 40 in total of these things, so you better hope your enemy doesn't have too much HP. You can even use your abs to block and attack. I had no idea abs were that tough. As you play on, you unlock skill points to help you learn more fit skills. And you can even make some healthy smoothies too. And yeah, in my honest opinion, I think this game does a fantastic job at getting the player to exercise. And that's a big reason why I think it's the best exercise video game out there. Whew, well I finally did it. I finally played through all these exercise games, and you know what? I actually feel pretty good right now. In fact, I feel so good that I think I'm finally ready to start doing some sit-ups. Okay, maybe I'll go back to playing Spyro Enter the Dragonfly.